What's up guys, it's Raul TV, Team R4UL, your favourite YouTube mechanic, back again. And what I'm doing this time around is I've got a nice little hack for you guys out there. If you live in Antarctica, okay, somewhere there, or Alaska, or a cold country, Antarctica, yeah, cold country, yeah, right? Even in the UK, we only get like a week of summer, right? And your air conditioning pump or air conditioning compressor messes up on a VW Passat, okay, and the fan belt messes up and everything. Strictly speaking, replace the air conditioning compressor, replace the fan belt, auxiliary belt, happy days, done. But if you want to save a few pennies, because air conditioning compressor expensive, okay, air conditioning compressor is expensive, also, you know, doing the job and everything, headache, do this might do the trick. I'll put a link in the description of the part that I'm going to use, the belt that I'm going to use. Basically, I'm going to change this car into a non-aircon, and let's face it, we don't need aircon in this country. I mean, we get 1 week of summer or 2 weeks of summer. That's about it. If you're in Alaska, whichever country you're in, cold country, you don't need the air conditioning, right? Try this out. Let's go. And I want to give a big shout out to the sponsors of this video, TMS Auto Factors in Hyde. They've got 4 or 5 branches actually. They've got Hyde, Rochdale, I think Failsworth, Manchester. Check them out. I'll leave a link in the description for them as well. Right, I've sent the car up on the ramp. What I'm going to do is take this bottom cover off. You know the score, you know the drill with these VW covers. Torx 25 all the way around. And the back ones, I think they're about 45, Torx 45. Yep, take them off. We'll take, if you want to make your life even easier, take the wheel off, but I'm not going to bother taking the wheel off. We'll just turn it to a side and take this paddle off, the side quarter paddle here. We'll take that off as well. Let's go, let's do it. For all your motoring needs, all motoring parts and everything, genuine and non-genuine, aftermarket parts and everything, check them out. TMS, over 30-40 years of experience. Keith and Neil, check them out. Anyway, link in the description. Let's do this job. Let's go. Okay, bottom cover is off. I mean, as you see that you can possibly do it there, you know, get your hands in there, but trust me, I've caught my hands on the side so many times, and it, you know, you cut your hands, cut your fingers, kind of thing. You don't want to do that. So I've took the Torx 25 off this cover as well. Can you see here, there, all along the bottom here. Okay, so that cover should come straight off, unless I'm missing one somewhere. There we go. That comes off. And that's the deal here. As you can see, the compressor has totally collapsed. Okay, so either you go ahead and replace the compressor, okay, or you basically do what I'm going to show you, and then hopefully it should be okay. So let's see what's what. If you want to, I'm going to go ahead and take that Torx off, take that off, move that out of the way, then it's totally out of the way. Okay, I mean, if you want to leave that on there, you can do, but it might rattle and things like that. You don't want no rattling or anything. So what I've done is took that middle one off there, Torx 30, take that off. I've already cracked it and everything. You might need to hold this bit as well, because that spins as well. We'll go ahead and whack that off. Hopefully that will come off, and then we'll go put the new belt on. Okay, we've took that off, as you can see there. What we need to do now is 2 ways. Okay, one is you take the tensioner off. But to take the tensioner off, that's a headache, absolute headache. Basically, take the air conditioning compressor off, and there's one bolt that goes around the back. Take that, it's a headache, okay? So what we're going to do is, because if you go to the spare shop, okay, TMS Auto Factors, they'll give you basically the proper belt for it, the non-air conditioned belt. We don't want that, okay? The non-air conditioned belt is this. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, that is the non-air conditioning belt. Right, if you get that, you need to take the tensioner off, then maybe you can get this on. What we're going to do a little bit more bypassing. I'll show you guys in a minute. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to take another belt, a fan belt, auxiliary belt, whatever you've got, okay, and go around this way and basically come around this way, and you get the picture. I'm going to basically measure it. I've already done it. I've already cut it and everything to size, okay, and we'll go to there and we'll cut the belt, okay, or measure the belt. And all we're going to do is we're going to measure that belt and get the exact size, 6 pk, and whatever size that is, I'll show you guys when I get it. Yep, and put the belt on. Okay guys, as you can see there, sorry about the noise in the background, but as you can see there, I put the belt on, all done and dusted. I mean, two-man job basically to get the belt on. It was tough, right? I'll show you the number of belt that I used. Just 1 minute. Okay, I use a Gates belt, 6PK 905. 915 will do your job, okay? But a 905, it gives it a little bit more gap there, as you can see there, yeah? It misses it clearly. 910, I mean, it's very close to it, you see. So you're better off with a 6PK 905. I'll leave it in the description. If you're doing it this way with the tensioner on, that's the belt you need. If you're doing it the other way, basically take the tensioner off completely, okay, you need the other belt, the belt that I shown in the first place, right? I'll leave that in the description as well. So yeah, if you're doing it this way, use this belt. This is the easiest way to do it, okay? And yeah, let's start it up. Get these covers on. It should be okay. Let's go. Hey guys, I put all the covers, everything back on. I think it should be all right. Let's start it up. Let's see what happens. There we go. Happy days. Boom. Job done. Job done. Okay guys, so that's it. Job done. The Passat is all done and dusted, running, fan belt and everything. Bypassed the air conditioning compressor. Happy days. Job done. Check TMS out. Like I mentioned, I'll leave the link in the description. I'll leave the I'll leave them in the description so you can check them out for any auto factor parts, any parts, check them out. Yeah, all done and dusted. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I hope this video helps you guys out. If it didn't help you guys out, I'm sorry. Try my best. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.